Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I'm Chris Holt, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about some stuff that we could be doing during quarantine. So I know it's really a rough time with all of this weird situation happening. No one really has answers to what's doing, but I'm going to tell you guys today in this video about what you should be doing. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is since you're quarantined at home, yes, you're supposed to stay at home, but something you can do at home is get in your garage. For me right now, I'm up here in my garage, and you can tell it's a mess. Literal mess out here. You know, working on my car here, it's a mess. Got the go-kart over there. It's a mess. My whole garage is a mess. So that's one thing I would suggest. Number one on my list is going to be to make sure that you guys come and clean the garage. It's something that whenever you're working on a project, if the garage is clean and you know where all your tools are at, makes it so much easier. Alright, something else you guys should be doing when cleaning out your garage is looking at old parts and maybe listing them for sale. Like, I have the second intake manifold, the second TD04 turbo for the Subaru right here. Like, I don't need that. Also, you know, stock struts for the Subaru, you know, catalytic converters for the Camaro, and a bunch of this, like the engine cover for the Camaro right there, the intake for the Camaro, the old intake, the stock intake, like all of this stuff I should just list on eBay, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, whatever. I got all this stuff for the Subaru, a bunch of this stuff that isn't going back in the car. So I would recommend, you know, obviously you got your sets of tires, 4 and 4. So definitely when going through your garage and trying to clean it up, I'm not doing a good job here, but when cleaning it up, check what you need and don't need, and maybe list the stuff that you're not using for sale. Like, I have the stock set of headlights for this. I definitely don't need that anymore, so I might put it up. Even if it's 20 bucks, it's better than getting out of your garage. So I could be doing that, possibly with the fog lights too. And like I say, anything really helps at this point. So once you guys have cleaned the garage, your next step is to get it all messy again and work on your car. You've got plenty of time, and just about every, you know, Amazon and all that is still open for business. So like for me, what I've done is, I got these wheels right here, clean them up as you saw in my first video, and if you haven't, there's a link to that in the description, and click on the card right up above. And I'm also working on my engine, so I tore down my old engine, my old EJ205, and I'm putting in the new engine. Also a link up in the corner for the series on that. But you guys gotta take this opportunity to work on your car. You know, I've done the headlights, the fog lights, the little grill emblem right there. I've done all of this during quarantine. It's one of the best things that we can do during this time is keep yourselves preoccupied, and since you have a bunch of spare time, free time at home, instead of just playing Call of Duty for 4 days in a row, come out and get some of your projects done. Now, my first project for me, I gotta get this engine in and working. Not too far away from it, so hopefully here in the next video or two it should be out. But also, I gotta do the brakes on my Camaro. You know, I gotta put tires on that. And then I gotta do the brakes on the car. There's a lot of projects that we all have, me, friends, and everything included, that we just gotta do during quarantine. And this is the perfect time to do it. A bunch of free time. So, set down your Xbox controller, your PlayStation controller, and get out to the garage and turn some wrenches on some projects you guys need to finish. My next suggestion is going out for a drive. Now, my car right now, the WRX, is not in the mood to be driven. No engine in there yet. But make sure you get out with your buddies. Show them how to operate your stick. Make sure to be banging gears with the boys. And definitely go out and go for a drive. So the great thing about going out and driving with your buddies is you get to stay inside your car. You keep your 6 feet social distancing away from each other, and just go out, find that cool picture spot, the back row that you guys have been searching for. You know, maybe make a quick trip down to Mexico, but only in Mexico can you do that. Figure out a way to keep cars involved in your life during this time, and don't, like I say, you just got to get up, be the one initiating all these certain stuffs. Now you can't do meets or anything like that most likely, but here soon once things opening up, just be ready guys. It's going to be a huge year for all of us. So something else I'm doing, and something that you guys should totally be doing, is stalking Instagram, maybe YouTube videos, and find a really cool build, a unique build that you maybe want. Maybe it's in your area or on the same car as yours or whatever. Or maybe you're sitting on a car right now getting ready to sell it and looking to buy another project car. Definitely go on and find parts you want for your own car. Another build that you guys admire. It's a good way to social network with other car people right now, as we can't go out and do a bunch of these cruises or car meets with people. Now is the time to do it. So get on Instagram and start stalking. Alright, so let's just say you've stalked all your best guys on Instagram, everyone you can find. So what you gotta do is go make yourself an Instagram similar to them. Now I know I'm not doing this. I'm pretty busy in the garage working on my car right now. So that's something you guys gotta do. If you're done working on your car, you got it all nice, go take it out and go get some pictures. Find spots. Like for me, I went out with my buddy Sam and his S3 with the pictures up here. The cops came up to us, but we found this really cool spot and took some great pictures of our cars. So definitely go out and shoot some photography of your cars if you haven't already. Now's the perfect time. Also though, before taking your pictures, you're going to want to clean your car. So go out, spend some time really cleaning your car. If you got to tint your windows, do some wrap on the car if you want. Now is totally the time to do it. Teach yourself little hacks and little ways that, oh, you want to use this spray wax or anything like that. Teach yourself how to properly detail and clean your car. Engine bay, interior, all the stuff that now you have time to sit and be meticulous. This is a perfect time to learn how to wash your car, detail it properly, so then you can go out and take your photos. Alright, well if that hasn't convinced you guys to get out and start doing stuff around your cars, then maybe you guys should start playing some video games. But not just Call of Duty or Madden or anything like that. Go ahead and try some of the old car games, not necessarily Horizon 4 or new Gran Turismo. Go back and do some old ones. Like for me, the last couple weeks I've started playing PGR4 again on the Xbox 360. Go back and kind of revisit some of the games that you played maybe when you were younger or a couple years back. I promise you, you will not regret that if you've gotten all the way to this point. But definitely before that, go work on your car. Go shoot photography on it. But if you've come to the last little bit and you're this close to playing, Madden or Call of Duty, just go out and play some car video games, especially some old ones. Heck, go out, make yourself a simulator, Go out and buy a steering wheel and pedals. Definitely something worth doing during quarantine. If I haven't convinced you guys up to this point, I don't know what will. Definitely, guys, go out and do something while staying inside. It's not the end of the world. For us car guys, it's actually not the worst case scenario. It gives us a time to kind of relax, work on our cars, finish our builds, and think ahead towards the future, what we're going to do for the 2020 season when everything eventually shuts down. And we're all hoping it ends soon, but when we have the time here, make sure to work on your car, clean the garage, clean your car, take awesome photos, do all this stuff. Definitely make sure to do that. But also, when you're doing this, something I also recommend is go watch some of my other videos. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'd really appreciate you guys going and watching some of my videos. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Like I say, I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hopefully here soon I should have some content of the WRX engine getting fully in and getting it all started up. Hopefully that happens here in the next couple days, so in the next few videos. And make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoyed the video. And just like that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.